Today we celebrate the feast of Holy Thursday, sometimes referred to as Maundy, Tuesday, in reference to the command of Jesus to his disciples after he finished washing their feet. He said to them, "What I have done for you, you must do for one another." The washing of the feet is an incredibly powerful symbol for today, and one of our local preachers, Sister of Mercy, Barbara Moore, has reminded us that the foot is an important symbol in itself. For example, the foot is a symbol of power and control. When someone puts their foot on land, it means they're taking possession of the land, ownership, and control. And there's always the prayer for the enemies of God's people to be placed underfoot, under the footstool of the chosen people. So foot is powerful, but also today we celebrate the beginning of the feast of Passover. After the angel of death passes over the houses of the Hebrew people, they fled on foot out of Egypt to the journey that would lead them ultimately to the land that God promised to them. But they left on foot. And there's a wonderful teaching of the old rabbis that when they got to the Red Sea, it was still flowing and it didn't part. The sea never parted until the first person put their foot into the sea. So the foot is also a symbol of faith. In addition to power and control, it is about faith. And Jesus, with all of that stuff, tradition inside of him, watched his disciples' feet. He was doing several things. Of course, it's the ancient symbol of hospitality. So he was doing what a good host would do. But it's also a symbol of humility. Usually a servant or a slave did the washing of the feet, not the master, not the host. But in this story with Jesus and the disciples at the Last Supper, it's also cleansing. Jesus reminds them that they are clean except for their feet, perhaps saying to us, we too are clean, except for how we use power in this day and age, how we use control. And maybe today would be a wonderful day to reflect on the abuse of power that happens in our world today, the abuse of power that happens when decisions are made whose life is more valuable, the decisions and critical decisions that affect lives of people on borders, even the power we have for taking care of our Mother Earth, the abuse of our power, and the need we have for cleansing. That's what kind of hospitality can we offer today in isolation? What kind of cleansing can we do in our own lives, in our families, in our community, in our church? Wouldn't it be wonderful to watch the feet of the clergy and once again have our community whole and healed and pure and holy? And also to wash one another's feet. Yes, indeed, to make one another holy. And, and this is what St. Francis in his encyclical Laudato Si reminds us. We watch our Mother Earth and cleanse our home. The Lord Jesus calls us to watch one another's feet as he has watched us, to cleanse our world as he cleanses us, and challenges us, the Lord does, to be Christian, even in this time of the coronavirus infection. Do you understand what I've done for you? I, your teacher and master, have washed your feet. Now I challenge you, what I have done for you, so you must do for one another.